What's up, guys? Spartan-85 Sports, and welcome back. We have signed the #1 overall wide receiver in the nation. We were just talking last episode how no one can catch, and maybe the best thing we could do is just go out and get the very best wide receiver in the nation. Got him from Duncan, Carolina, South Carolina. He is not even like in one of my pipelines at all. Denzel Terry. We got another one too. It's going to be a 3-star cornerback. We really need cornerback help. I think we have 5 openings on the roster next year. So 2 guys signed. This guy is a speedster, 6'4", 175, and he's a speedster. The guy's like a Calvin Johnson, like protege kind of thing. Let me see. Can we go look at him real quick? Let me go to national rank. Here he is right here. So yeah, he's #1 overall, #1 in the position. Number 12th in the nation overall, like total. We just signed this guy. So let me look at his scouting. We did scout this guy. Awareness 73, speed is 92, acceleration's 89, catching is 82. That's got to be better than anybody on the entire team. Catching traffic 82, spectacular catch 90. Oh my God, this guy, I hope he sticks with us. This guy could be like going pro his junior year, possibly. Like, that's how good he is. So humongous signing for Missouri State. We really need that. Like I said, if we don't do anything this year, I think next year and the year after it's going to be really big for us. And just a quick update on recruiting. We are number 21 in the nation so far. And this is the highest we've been through this many weeks. So we've had 9 total signings, 1 5-star, 2 4-stars, and 6 3-stars. We've had a really good recruiting season so far. All right, this is a huge game, and surprisingly, they're only 74 overall. They're number 13 in the nation. So the top 2 teams in the Big 12 are actually the worst overall. So I guess maybe overall really doesn't mean that much per se. But we're going to be taking on Utah for the Big 12 championship. I mean, this doesn't guarantee us a spot in the big dance. You got to remember that. It doesn't quite guarantee us a spot. So there still could be another conference that throws somebody in. Ooh, I like those. I like those throwback uniforms. Those are nice. I like the black. Current whole option. Let's put them in those. Let's put them in those. I don't like that full red. I feel like that might be a little harder to see. I don't know why. Probably this one's going to be harder to see, the one I put him in. But this is a huge game. I need to lower my expectations a little bit. I need to play. Usually when I start playing really bad, I need to start. There's the trophy there. I need to start looking at shorter passes, keeping up in the ground game. The problem is we've been getting out to these what were we trailing early in the game. And then we kind of have to change up our strategy a little, start throwing the ball. The last game was really bad. AT&T Stadium, we're playing in Dallas. We're playing in the Cowboys Stadium. Look at this. Mo State. We're like, oh my God, what's going on? Why are we in this humongous stadium? We've never seen this many people before. All right, let's go. Looks like we got a stop. We must have did a 3 and out. We got the ball at the 20. Like I said, let's keep nice short passes, run the ball, take our shots when we can. We're going to start off with a screen to Joyner. We'll see how long he stays in the game. He's really been coming out pretty early a lot. Oh, there's a block. Oh, nice tackle. 2nd and inches. Okay, that's good. Look at that. Joyner is already down. 14 speed. He must have some type of lingering injury that is just really killing him for some reason. I don't know. But he's already injured. And I did check the depth chart before we started, and he was not injured. He was not. So this is kind of like started, I guess. I don't really know. So, oh, there's a sack and a fumble. Pick it up. What was he doing? What's number 51 doing? Oh no. He was standing on top of the ball. Oh, number 51 had a chance to pick it up. I took control of him, and I don't think anybody knew the ball was on the ground. Oh, that's huge. That's what happens when you run these play actions. You run the chance of taking a pretty bad sack. So that sucks. Well, like I said, we're already down. That's what's been happening. Good run by Joyner. Man, I don't know about play actions this game. Joyner's speed is way down. Townsend's in the game now. Joyner might be out for good now, possibly. Oh, they're going to swarm that. 2nd and 11. They got a good defense. Looks like it. And I swear the computer, you know, the AI knows when to step up their game. They just know when to start playing better. Like, the players just play so much better. There we go. Wide open. Catch that. Did he catch it? If you would have caught it and run, that would have been a touchdown. Oh, dude. You had a chance to, like, take it home. Yeah, Townsend's still in the game. I'm guessing we lost Joyner for the game. Dude is just injury prone. We got Townsend. Braden Thompson is injured. 2nd and 7. What do we want to run? Let's run this cross flood here. See if we can catch Brown, get an opening here. If not, I always have White or McQueen also. But try Brown. Nice catch. No contact, so that means they can catch it. If there's any type of contact, they don't catch it. They get a bruised shoulder. Get your butt back in there. All right, at least we're moving the ball. We're moving the ball. Oh, man. Take that out. That might be a touchdown. If he, oh, he almost had the angle. Almost had the angle. At the 1-yard line. Great catch and run. Let's do a goal line. We haven't done a whole lot of goal lines this year with Young. Young hasn't seen a lot of action the last few games, but he's getting some now. See, that's what always happens when I run the goal line. We lose a yard. I'm not a huge fan of the goal line. Let's go. Let's spread the team out a little bit. Let's do this inside zone. See, we're going to spread them out. Nobody's on Brown, which is interesting. There we go. See, I like that. Able to choose your line just a little bit better. All right, so we tied it up, and we're not going to get a stop. That looked like a field goal. Yeah, that was a field goal. So 10-7. Defense kind of stepped up a little bit. Ball's at the 37. Let's get the run game going with Townsend. Oh, nice cut. It's already got 18 yards. I am going to keep running the ball as long as we can. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know, we had pretty good throws last drive, though, too. So we might have a chance to really throw the ball this game. 2nd and 9. Do I want to run a screen? I don't know. We'll see. Let's run this one. I forgot what it's called, but we've run it a lot, and it's been really good to us. Really, really good to us. Nice. I was going to try to throw it to Askren, but he was covered. That's okay. 3rd and 4. Askren likes to catch everything. Now, Askren's going to be the main target here. And then I'll look at White as a secondary if I have the time. Oh, that was, yeah, I didn't have much of a chance there. They want us to go for it, and I kind of agree, to be honest. I kind of agree. Let's run this Y corner. We have a lot of good options here with White and Nixon running across, and also Townsend's got a really good route too. So, actually, I'm going to throw that to Townsend. Oh, there's a flag. Oh, it's on them. Okay, that might be roughing the passer. Yes, it is. It's roughing the passer. Okay. We'll take that. That's going to move us down to the 18-yard line. Perfect. I like that. Yeah, passing game is working okay so far. So we'll try to pass on first downs. Again, I like to do that when I can. Oh, almost intercepted. That was really close. McQueen's had a good game so far. He's grabbing things. Oh, they're really playing the run here. Let's go. Dragon spacing. Nobody is on him. I'm going to throw it out there. Oh my God. That was a zone. That's why there's nobody on him. Duh. I should have known that. Nobody was on triangle. I think it was White or Nixon. It might have been a 2 wide receiver set that we were in. So, oh no. They stopped us. They want us to go for it. I think I'd rather tie this game up. I think I'd rather tie it up and let our defense try to get a stop. That's the end of the first quarter. There's their Ute. I guess he's a Ute. Yeah, passing yard. We're doing good on the passing game. We're not throwing 5 picks this time. We're trying to be smart with the ball. Doing our, like, high percentage plays. What we're trying to do. Freshman kicker knocks it through. It's tied. It's tied. We've had a lot of close games the last, like, 5 or 6 weeks, which we knew was going to happen when we came to the Big 12. I mean, we knew that. It's not going to be a walk in the park like it was in Conference USA and the MAC. So, all right, 10-10. We got to stop. Ball's at the 20. Oh, that was not that was a very ill-advised throw. Very, very ill-advised throw. And I tried to aim it to the left a little bit so the defender didn't have as much of a chance with it. That's what I was trying to do. I left the pocket there. Rat Dog says I shouldn't be leaving the pocket, and I agree. I really shouldn't be leaving the pocket like that. All right, big third down, 3rd and 10. Our defense came away with a nice stop. Can we do anything with it? Oh my God. They're running a zone. They're running a really good zone. Cover 2 maybe? That was all timing. The timing was off. If I would have thrown it into the window where the cover 2 was, that would have been that would have been a good play. Oh, no. Oh, crap. The tackling is horrible, and they're going to, oh, no, they're going to get a punt return for a touchdown. A lot of that was me, this terrible tackling. That's the last thing we needed. 17-10 with a punt return for a touchdown. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Pressure is on us. This is a big pressure drive. 2nd and 8. Big time pressure drive here. Because if we punt it, if they score again, then we're down 14. And then we really have to leave our game plan really big time. Let's go ahead and run the ball. Nice slide for a first down. Need to do more of that. It's just sometimes when I try to sneak up to the pocket, I get sacked. So just need to be careful about it. All right. Let's send White in a go route. I have a feeling they're going to be blitzing with man coverage, I think. Let's see if he can come down with that. He had it in his hands. Oh, he had it in his hands. Even the quarterback's like, dude, where else do you want me to throw that so you can catch it? Like, where else do you want me to put that ball? Oh, that's nothing there. 3rd and 11. Big time stop for the defense there. Wow. Yeah, that was a big time stop on their part. Try Askren. Nice catch. It was man-to-man. I got lucky that it was man-to-man because if it wasn't, yeah, I was going to be toast there. I say toast a lot, don't I? I don't want to run a PA. The last time I ran a play action, they sacked me and I fumbled it, so I'm really not looking to do that. Okay, let's send McQueen into a go route. Townsend, nice out route there. I like that. I am not doing a play action. I'm just not going to do it. I think their defense is too good for that. But what I will do is send him in a go route. This will be my deep try. They're blitzing. Oh, that's not a good throw. That's almost intercepted. Almost intercepted. Yeah, quarterback's on his back. He's taking a lot of big hits this game. A lot of big-time hits. All right, 3rd and inches. Ball's at the 37. Not really in field goal range. We really need this first down. And we got it. Nice run by Townsend. He's had some really, really tough runs so far. Only 22 yards on 9 carries, so it's been pretty tough. Let's run a screen. We haven't done one for a little bit. Oh, right there. Come on, Townsend. Go, go, go. Oh, nice. Nice move. Had a dude chasing him. He said he's not the fastest dude on the team, but he has just enough moves to be dangerous. Just enough moves. Come on, Young. Turn it on. Oh, if that was Joyner with his full speed, that would have been a touchdown. Running backs are really stepping up in the passing game this game. Really stepping up. 3rd and 2. Ball's at the 7. It's been a really good drive. And it's going to be a touchdown for Townsend. His 2nd one on the day. Dude's having an amazing year. Having an amazing year. All right, so we tied it up. We're going to get a stop. There's a minute 40 left in the 2nd quarter. We should, we'll get the ball to start, too, the half. So this is a huge opportunity. No one is over Brown. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, they're going to drop back. Oh, that was a really bad throw. I think I should have probably thrown that to McQueen. Probably. Yeah, that wasn't very good at all. All right, let's, I'm not going to change anything here. Townsend, turn it up the field. Oh, nice. I didn't want to step out of bounds because I'm not looking to burn a lot of time off. That route is killing them. That little out route is absolutely killing them. And the clock is stopped. Okay, now it's running. I'm going to let the clock, I'm going to burn some clock off, I think. All right, I burned some clock off. Let's see what's going to happen here. I'll take that route there. Oh, that's a score. That's a score. Fighting to get into the end zone. Nice. The team has really stepped up after that huge loss. Really stepping up. We are giving them 51 seconds and 3 timeouts. They're going to do something with that. They're going to score. Wow. I gave them way too much time. 24-24. Ball's at the 31. Start of the 3rd quarter. Going to run a screen to Townsend again. Broken tackle. Oh, there was no block by number 66. Oh, that really could have been a big gain. That really, really could have been a big gain there if he would have sprung that block. This is the one we ran last drive that did really well. Oh, he dropped it. Hit him right in the hands. Okay, Braden Thompson has got a bruised shoulder again. Get your butt back in there. Dude is like, Coach, I don't want to play anymore. I hurt. All right, this is a good route for Askren. They got 2 guys over McQueen. I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, I'm going to take a sack. I had Askren wide open, but I had no room to throw that ball. Good defensive stop by Utah. They really negated that whole touchdown drive that we did at the end of half. Oh, good tackle. Number 27. Wow, good tackle. All right, 24-24. That was a 3 and out for them. Ooh, okay, let's, excuse me, guys. Let's do a dagger smash. They are really showing a blitz here. Yeah, they big time. Come on. Oh, come on. Catch something, dude. Dang. That's all right. Got to try that one-on-one cover. Man, when we get this 5-star wide receiver, I mean, hopefully 6'4", he needs to be snagging those one-on-one tries. Nice catch by McQueen. That's a 1st down. Makes me feel a little bit better. What a game. This has been a really good game so far. 24-24. Both offenses are clicking very well. Good run by... Oh, Townsend's injured. Oh, no. Oh, no. Man, we are really down. Oh, it's his foot, too. Looks like it's severe also. Well, let me see. Young is in now. So, looks like, yeah, we're down some running back. Young and Herrera is going to be all we have left. Yeah, hike the ball. Nice catch by McQueen. Nice run after catch. Oh, he almost turned that into a touchdown. Nice run after catch by McQueen. Nice. Ball's at the 18. He's got an ankle bruise. Let's do an ankle spat and get him back in the game. I really don't want to lose him quite yet. Wonder how much his speed is hurt. I wonder. Oh, he's really hurting actually. We might just take him out, honestly. Let me look at his stats real quick. Yeah, he's lost 9 speed. Ooh. Man, I hate to take him out. let's, I guess. And what's wrong with Joyner? Like, what is he doing? I mean, is he on the injury report? Let me check real quick. Or is he just, like, chilling somewhere? He's not even on the injury report, and he's not playing. I mean, I don't get it. I really, this thing has gone on for so freaking long. Young has had some good games. Like, he's come in and really, really done well. So we'll, yeah, he's buried on the death chart now. He can still come in sometimes, but he's buried. I keep running the same play. I don't mean to keep running the same play. Let's run mesh. I've seen this one pop up a couple times, and it's a good play. Lots of crossing routes, which is where our bread and butter is. Nice first down run by Nixon. Great job. Ball's now at the 7. We need to punch this in. Got fresh legs in the game with Young. Oh, good tackle by 71. Wow. Very, very good tackle there. All right, we're going empty set. I don't know who's covering Young, but if nobody's covering him, that's going to be a touchdown. Oh, man, I held on to it too long. Yep, I held on to that one way too long. Let's run dragon spacing. Ooh, they got a really good defensive look. Also, we're very close set, so... Oh, I tried to thread it into the Queen. Let's take a field goal. Let's go ahead and take the lead. Let's put the pressure on them. If I can kick this. Good job by the freshman. Okay. All right, so we got the lead. It's only 3 points. And they gave it back to us. Third quarter still. Feel like we can run the ball a little bit more now. Still, we still got a lot of time left in this game. 27-24 for the Big 12 championship. Good run by Young. Picked up nice 3 yards there. I'm not going to worry about burning the clock quite yet. I'd like to maybe pick up a couple first downs, get into scoring range. Then I'm just going to start burning the clock. All right, Nixon's going to go in motion there. Throw it to him. Good route. 3rd and 4. All right, this is the big play again. We've had a lot of these big third downs. We've been able to convert. I like White and I like Askren on this for the pick up the 3rd down. We're going to take White. Oh, did he make it? He did. He barely made it. Wow. Barely made it. We fought for those 10 yards. Every single one of those 10 yards. Ball is now at the 30. Going to read option. We haven't done one in a little bit. Quarterback's going to take a hit. We only gained a yard, but the clock keeps running. The clock is running. They're probably playing the run. That's what I would be doing most likely, because if the run beats you, then yeah. Oh, we're going to throw this away. Yeah, we're going to throw this away. Not a lot there. Not a lot there. Let's do this Y cross. This is a good play if we can get wide open. Also, the safety's playing pretty close on the right side. Might look at Nixon here. Oh, I threw it to the wrong person. He still caught it. I meant to throw it to Y. Y was wide open. Absolutely wide open. I'm going for this. This is the Big 12 championship game, man. Yeah, we're going for this. Let's go inside handoff. Let me just see what coach sessions are. We're just burning the clock right now anyway, right? Nothing I like. Okay, let's go run. Inside zone. There we go. Okay, and we're really burning the clock here. Man, God, White was wide open and I hit X instead of triangle. It's my own fault. Picked up the first down. Look at that. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. All right, 3rd quarter's ended. I am going to go ahead and let's choose some clock. 3-point lead. We're close to the 50. We can burn some time here, even if we come with a field goal or a touchdown here. pretty much would help us out a lot. Good run, 2nd and 8. Away, anytime we, catch the ball or anything like that, it's going to keep burning that clock. Let's do this drag curl here. Nice short passes that can keep the clock rolling is what we're really after. Like right there. Oh, come on, get that first down. Actually, that's okay because that gives us a 3rd and 1. Burns even more time off. Trying to pick up this 3rd down. We're below. Oh, my God. Look at that. We're going 4 verts. Yep. Hike it. Oh, I tried to get it off. I tried. I really did. Oh, we got an injury. They came with a full-on blitz. And I went 4 verts. I'm going for it again. We have a chance to really seal this game. And our defense has played good. I know they gave up 24 points, but they've come away with some stops here in the 3rd quarter. And we got it. We got it. He fought for it. He fought for it. We're down to 6 minutes. That was a huge play. Absolutely huge play. Quarterback keeper went nowhere. 2nd and 12. Really isn't our strong suit right now, running those quarterback keepers, the read options. Let's try a screen. This one might blow up too. Yep, it's going to get blown up. 3rd and 19. Holy moly. Not good at all. Let's find a good play here. Let's run this cross flood. We did this last time, and we had an opening that we missed. So we're going to try this again. And he caught it. Oh, he broke the tackle. Go, 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 go. Oh, he almost made it. 4th and 2. And they're wanting us to go for it. I have to agree. I don't know that we'll pick this up on the ground, though. I think we got to do a short pass. Yep, I think we got to do a short pass here. Wow, what a drive. This will be our 3rd 4th down conversion if we can make it. If we can make it. That's a big, big if. I'm going to let this clock run down. All right, might be the play of the day. Possibly. And he caught it. White caught it. That might be the game. I mean, they're going to have to get into the timeout territory here in a little bit. We're down to 3 minutes. We have burned almost an entire quarter off. Oh, nice. 71 with a swim move. Wow. What a move by number 71. Showing off all that practice. All right. Well, that really hurt our play call a little bit. Wide open is Young, though. He's going to pick up a first down. He's going to stay in bounds. And they're going to take their first timeout. I've ran that play a lot today, and it's burned them. They have not covered it very well. A lot of teams put the quarterback on the outside of the running back, so it really takes away that out route. They have not been doing that. They've really been allowing the out route to just burn them. Good run by Young. That's another timeout. They're down to 1 timeout. Ooh. Do I want to try a speed option? I don't want to do an option because that could be a fumble. Especially the way I play. I'm not the best at running those option plays. All right, outside zone. Is there another play? Yeah, I don't think I want to run a read option. Let's do the outside zone here. Never had good luck with the outside zone in this game. All right, they are out of timeouts. So they do have the 2-minute warning to help them out a little bit. So we need to pick up 6 yards. Oh, slants. I'm thinking slants. This needs to be quick, though. I really don't want to hold on to the ball very long. He had it in his hands for a potential touchdown. Ryan Mitchell is injured. Oh, my God. We got to kick a field goal. If they score a touchdown, it's over. I mean, I should have burned some more time off. I could have taken that to the 2-minute warning. That was my fault. That was not a smart move. We did get a stop. A minute left. No timeouts. Missouri State is going to win. Defense really stepped up on this one. We're going to win the Big 12, guys. We are going to win the Big 12. Holy moly, what a game. Quite possibly one of our best games of the year. We pulled it out against Utah. Wow. What a stunner. They dominated the Big 12 all year. All right. Are they going to show like a little celebration for the Big 12 championship? I don't know. That was a good play there. Young stepped up. He really did step up. There it is. There's the Big 12 championship. There it is. Now, where does that put us? I'm curious where that's going to put us in the big dance, in the college football playoff. I'm really curious. Marshall stepped up and had a great game. 62% completion, 309 yards, and a touchdown. Townsend had 36 yards before he went out and 2 touchdowns. Young stepped up, 9 for 12. Joyner had 1 rush for 12 yards before he was a goner. And then McQueen, 6 for 98. Great game. Townsend, 6 for 85. Nixon, 3 for 31 and a touchdown. Townsend really stepped up in the receiving game. Defense had no sacks. We had no interceptions. What about tackles for loss? We had several. We had Escobar, Nelson, Malone, and Brody. Just a really good defensive game. It really seems like it. So they did really well. There it is. Big 12 champions. All right. Cade Townsend took away Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week. You got to remember there's only 2 teams that played in the Big 12 this week. So there wasn't a lot of choices, but he did take home the Big 12 Player of the Week. And it looks like, unfortunately, we will not be getting into the college football playoff. It looks like Florida International and then Ball State, who is, are they the MAC or something like that, will be getting into the college football playoff. A lot of that, I think, is just our ranking. Where are we ranked in the college football 25 now? Like, I mean, are we in the, let me see here. Yeah, we're not even ranked in the college football playoff at all. Are we in the media poll? No. Are we in the coaches poll? No. Surprising enough. And we're receiving votes, just not very many. So that win really didn't change a lot of minds, apparently, I guess. Landon Rolden from Georgia won the Heisman Trophy. He was a wide receiver, 109 receptions, 1,600 yards, and 16 touchdowns. It looks like we're going to the AutoZone Liberty Bowl. We're taking on Ole Miss. That'll be a pretty good game. That'll be a good test. That's an SEC team, so that'll be a good test to kind of see where we're at. As far as awards, Josh Joyner took 11th in the Doak Walker Award, which is the best running back. He probably could have taken higher if, well, he wasn't injured all the time. Just to show some stats. We'll look at the stats here in just a minute, probably. All right, so we took no national All-Americans. We had none. But Big 12 right guard Justin DeLeon got first team All-American, and he is our only one. And he's a senior. We'll be leaving him. And then Big 12 second team is Josh Joyner, who's a junior. So next year is his senior year. He's the only one. Freshman, the quarterback, Sammy Marshall. And then Greg Pay, the left guard. And the kicker, Miguel Brewer, all took freshman Big 12 honors. And then looking at season stats, I know I haven't done this for a little bit. I've been meaning to. I haven't done it the last couple seasons. But Marshall threw for 57%. 3,300 yards, 19 touchdowns, and 18 picks. So we need to work on that a little bit. Part of that was that one game that we threw a bunch of picks in, like 5 picks. Josh Joyner finished with 919 yards, 7 average, 8 touchdowns. Townsend, 94 carries for 665. They both had the exact same average per carry, 7. 9 touchdowns for Townsend. Young had 356, and then Marshall, 157. Receiving, McQueen led the team with 51 receptions, 758 and 2 touchdowns. White, 50 receptions for 590 and 6. Joyner, 37 receptions for 441 and a touchdown. Nixon, 39 for 422 and 4. White's the slot receiver, and Nixon's the number 2, if you didn't know. Askren had a good year, 32 receptions, 415 and a touchdown. Townsend, 25 for 393 and 3 touchdowns. So good. Good for Townsend right there, too. Sacks, Actually, let's see who led the team in tackles was Scioli, the sophomore strong safety, which is never good if your strong safety is leading tackles. That means they're getting out there. They're getting past the linebacking core. Nelson had 47 tackles, the senior. We'll be losing him. As far as sacks, Mins led the team in tackles. Murphy had 3, and Malone had 3 also. Interceptions, Nelson, the senior, had 2 interceptions. We really didn't force a lot of turnovers that I know. Anybody score any touchdowns? No? Yeah, no safeties or anything like that. What about kicking? The freshman. Let's see what he did, if I can get over there. 18 of 22, 81%. His long field goal was 43. And 43 for 43 on extra points. I'll take that. All right, it's time for Ole Miss. They're rated 85. This is going to be one of the best teams we played all year. So we're going to be wearing this little combination. They're going to be wearing their red jerseys. And let's jump into this game. Let's see what we can do at the AutoZone. Is it the Liberty Bowl that we're playing in? It's a pretty big bowl, I think. It's Big 12 and SEC. So we just missed out on the freaking college football championship. Man, that sucks. Hey, there's Lane Kiffin. There he is. I saw he does TikToks with his daughter, so he's on there sometimes. It's pretty funny to watch that. Dude's pretty active. He's an active dude, coaching an SEC team. He's raising kids. Yeah, I think he's got a son that plays high school football, possibly. I mean, the dude's active, very active guy. So, all right, well, let's get this game started. AutoZone Bowl, whatever the heck it's called. Let's see what we can do. We get the ball to start off with. Look at that. Yeah, it is the Liberty Bowl. Look at that. That's Memphis, Tennessee. It's a cool stadium. I'm trying to remember Tennessee. Is this Memphis' stadium then, what we're playing? University of Memphis? I really don't know. We're in an RPO. Joyner's going to get the carry, and looks like he's already injured. His bar went all the way down when he took that hit. Does that mean we're going to be taking him out? I think we're going to be taking him out. I hate to do this. I actually went ahead and put Young in the starting role with Townsend as the third down back. Young is actually, it's his senior year. So let's try to give him some playing time today. Since it is his last game we'll ever see him. So why not? Oh, nice catch by White. Very nice kid. It's also White's senior game too, but he thrives in that that third role. So I'm not going to move him. That's his bread and butter. We'll try to throw him some balls though, if I can. I waited too long to throw that. 4th and 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and punt. I feel better about it. I don't want to give up the ball here. Good punt though. Hunter Bell coming down. Oh, nice broken tackle. Ball's at the 28. All that running. I think he ran like 15 yards, but actually gained nothing. So that's okay. Lane Kiffin's like, get out there and beat these freaking Missouri State guys. Liberty Bowl. There it is. St. Jude. They're going to drive and they're going to score. So 7-0. So starting off on the right foot already. That's how we play. I think we thrive with a little adversity, you know? I think we do. Oh, nice catch by Nixon. I like that little jumping catch. That was nice. That's more of that. It just doesn't look like it's going to be a good running play. I'm just going to sub out of this. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, I like this play already. I like the crossing route. I like the go route. A lot of different options. Nixon turning on the Jets. Nice catch and run. 38 yards passing already. He's 4 for 4 passing. We actually haven't thrown an incompletion. It just haven't getting past the third down marker last drive. Oh, the blocking's there. Kind of ran past my blocker there a little bit. 2nd and 1. That's okay. That is okay. Yeah, let's do this quick short post. I like this one because I'm going to try to trail Townsend. I'm also going to send Nixon in a go route. This is my long distance kind of try play, per se. Townsend's got one-on-one. He's got his man beat. That's a touchdown. I love that route. If he can get on a linebacker, that's an unstoppable play. Unstoppable play. Love it. What a catch and throw. We tied the game up. All right, looks like we might have got an interception there. Possibly. I don't really know what happened. Ball's at the 16. Yeah, we got something. Interception or a fumble. One of the two. Oh, man, they're stopping the run really good. Really freaking good. That's okay, though. Ball's at the 15. Still in the first quarter. Let's see if we can get this tied up. Oh, that dude's fast for a big dude, but not fast enough. That's a touchdown. Running it in is Marshall. Hasn't scrambled a lot, but man, that freaking defensive lineman was fast for a big dude. Like a 300-pound dude chasing me. I think he was scared for his life, to be honest. I think Marshall was. Look at this scramble. Look at that dude. He's like, come here. But yeah, he's got some good speed. Nice. Okay, we took the lead. Nice that we can convert turnovers into points. That's honestly one of the biggest keys to football in general, is just converting turnovers. Let's go dagger smash. We're showing a run, very run-esque play here. Oh, I held on to it too long. That's my fault. I was trying to watch the safety. The safety was taking forever to decide what he was going to do. So I was watching him, and then I didn't realize I had a guy breathing down my neck already. Let's throw another screen. Oh, they're right there and broke up the screen. That doesn't happen a lot. Right there. That's all right. That's all right. We can convert this. We've converted a lot of them already. Come on, Askren. Oh, come on. You're usually my sure-handed dude. Oh, they got a good stop. They're going to get really good field position here. Good stop on defense for Ole Miss and Lane Kiffin. What? Just shaking people off. Ball's at the 47. They're going to drive, and they're going to score. 14-10, so we held them to a field goal. Our defense is really stepping up here. Would love to get Townsend going if we can. There we go. Oh, he almost broke that. Gosh, he almost broke that. That is his first rush for 16. Actually, that's right, because we put Young in. That's right. 16-yard scamper for Townsend. Second quarter, 4 minutes left. They burned a lot of time off the clock with that one drive, only getting a field goal. You know what? We haven't ran a triple option for a long time, and I built this team off the option, or thinking about the option mainly. So, nice pitch to Young. Oh, nice cut. Yeah, that worked. Ball's now at the 42-yard line, moving the ball up, using the running game. About 3 minutes left. 1st and 10. Let's grind some yards. Or not. Let's not. It's a terrible idea. Why would we ever do that? Why? I think their defensive line is just overpowering our little offensive line that we have. We'll throw this to George. We haven't got old George involved. Oh, look at that broken tackle. Number 82. Dude's like 6'7" or something like that. I forgot what he is. He's like 6'6", 240 pounds. Like, when we lose Askren, I don't know when his senior year is, but when we do lose him, I mean, George is going to be a menace to society. Throw to McQueen. Nice catch and run. 1st and 10, ball's at the 23-yard line. We're moving. I called the wrong play, but honestly, it's a good play. It's the crossing route play here. So, it's okay. It's okay. Held on to it too long. The quarterback took a big hit. White catches it, though. Very nice. 2nd and inches. Ball's at the 13. We're moving the ball down the field really good. Really, really good. Trying a corner route. He caught it. That's a touchdown. Look at that throw. That was a perfect back shoulder throw. Wow. Oh, my God. This throw was absolutely immaculate. And it had to be. Look at this. Right there. And he held on to it with contact. Nixon says, I'm ready to play, coach. I've been kind of quiet all year, but I'm ready now. Then it's a bowl game and nothing matters. 21-10. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. We did get the ball to start, so we'll be kicking it. Oh, Nixon! Off to the race. Oh, this is Townsend. I'm sorry, Townsend. Off to the races. That's another touchdown. Gosh, I love this kid. Townsend is something special. He is really something special. And I think it's at third quarter now, 28-10. Let's start burning some clock. Wow, good run by Townsend. That was awesome. Ball's at the 21-yard line. Nice run by Young. Man, they are not stopping the run very well at all. Let's do a screen. Ball's at the 37. Let's see if we can burn a bunch of time off. Oh, can I get that block? Nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, he almost broke it. I was trying to do a truck. And oh, God, that would have been a touchdown. That would have been a touchdown if I was controlling it better. Wow. That was insane. Oh, I think I shouldn't have thrown it somebody else. He's got one-on-one coverage, though. That's okay. Will Equals from, I thought that said Missouri State, but it was Mississippi, so we're okay. All right, 2nd and 10. We haven't ran a draw very much. Let's try a draw. Oh, nice play. 3rd and 7. He's got 73 yards on the ground so far. Not bad. See, if you look at the far right, see Townsend's route? A lot of teams put a cornerback right in that little gap right there, so it's very hard to throw this corner route. Very hard. So that's what the last game they were doing. They were not covering it very well. And so that's why I kept throwing that. Like, if they're going to give it to me, I'm going to keep taking it. Why not? Ball's at the 26. We're moving the ball down. Going to get the ball to Townsend here. Oh, nice. Oh, almost broke that tackle. Brendan McQueen is injured. He's just like, I really don't want to play in this bowl game, man. I really don't. I'm going to go sit out. All right, Nixon, Brown, and White are in at receivers. Oh, wow. Nice stop by number 54. Let's just, he's got bruised ribs. We'll keep him out for a little bit. That's okay. Not a big deal. It's a bowl game. Not a huge deal. Okay, I like White's route. Let's try it. Oh, nice. There is a flag, and it's on them. That might be roughing the passer. It's been a layup. I think we get one of those every single game, it seems like it. We'll accept. That takes us down to the 8-yard line. We're going to run this drive wheel. See, the quarterback's not on the outside now, but I like is that Nixon Jr.? Yeah, I like his route a lot. In fact, we're going to try it. Wide open in the end zone for Nixon. Is he the senior? I can't remember. I don't know if it is or not. Hope I got him a touchdown, though. Yeah, our defense got another stop. Ole Miss did not come to play. They've only scored 10 points against Missouri State. Like yeah, they haven't done very good. Big 12 is showing up today. Third quarter's just about done. Man, wide open is Nixon going up the field. Did that stop the clock? I don't think it did it? Oh, okay, the clock's still going. We'll go and run one more play. It's just a screen to Townsend. Oh, look at that. Look at all that space. Cut back to the middle. Oh, he's had such a big game. Townsend's had a huge game so far. 35-10. I don't think anybody expected this. Oh, I meant to look at the stats, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's just keep going. All right, we need to burn some clock. Just in case they decide to start a mount a comeback of some sort. Young, the senior. This will be the last game we see him. Picked up 2 yards. That's all right. Burn that clock. Run the gut with Townsend. Good run by Townsend. 3rd and 2. He's already got 80 yards on the ground. Very nice. Try QB read. We'll try a option. Oh, you know what? I ran it wrong, but we're just going to go down on the ground. That defensive lineman stopped at a really good time. So, but the middle gap was open, so we took that. Good run by Young. Picked up 2 yards. Need to keep burning that clock. Let's do you know what? I haven't ran this wide receiver mid-screen for a long time just because it usually sucks, but let's try it. Oh, it actually set up really nice. Just about broke the whole thing. Just about broke that wide open. Below 5 minutes, they are really showing a run stop here. Let's do an HB slam. Yep, they were really showing to stop that. And they're wanting us to go for it. I mean, I don't know. Let's just kick the field goal. I don't want to like look like I'm running up the clock or anything like that. And plus, this is good practice. This is what how long is this? It doesn't say, does it? Okay, whatever. There we go, freshman kicker. He's been an awesome addition to the team. Awesome addition. He's a 3-star recruit too. And we stopped him again. Wow. Do we have a senior quarterback we need to be playing at all? Let me look real quick. Junior, freshman. No, we don't. We have a kicker, senior kicker we could let play, but yeah, he was terrible. It's probably best he's on the sideline. Man, I can't believe the I mean, maybe a lot of their players aren't playing or something, or maybe don't care. Townsend. Good run by Townsend. Awesome job. Let's run the outside zone. Not even calling timeouts. There we go. They stopped us there. 2nd and 11. We're going to let this run down to the 2-minute warning. All right, the home stretch, the final 2 minutes. Good run by Young. He's had 39 yards on the ground so far. Let's run an option. Why not? Let's do an option. Have a little bit of fun. Let's run the triple option here. Pitch back. Oh, the pitch back is George. Oh, that's cool. That's really freaking cool. I'm definitely pitching at the George. Oh, I'm sorry, George. Dude got blasted. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, George. Have a chance to really pin him deep here if we can. Oh, good punt. Wow. That really came off his legs at the 14-yard line is where we downed him, and they're just going to run the clock out and go home back to Mississippi. All right, so we won the Big 12 championship, and we won the Liberty Bowl. We really spanked the Ole Miss. There's that run by Marshall. That was a pretty good run. Good slide. Let's check our stats real quick. I'm really curious who got the interception at the beginning of the game that really kind of turned the tide. Who is their quarterback anyway? Austin Simmons, a senior? Okay. Marshall, 17 for 21, 80% completion, 3 touchdowns. He just owned the game. Young had 39 yards on 10 carries. Townsend, 8 for 96 and a touchdown. Like, wow, Marshall had that 22-yard scamper. Nixon, 5 for 70. He's a sophomore. White is a sophomore. So who's the senior then? Brown is the senior, 1 for 7. Sorry, dude. Nixon had two touchdowns in the game. He had a good game. We had Malone had a sack, the junior. And then it must have been a fumble then. Yep, Murphy forced the fumble. Oh, we had 2 of them. How do we have 2 fumble recoveries? So Nelson, the cornerback, and Murphy, the senior defensive tackle, both forced fumbles and both recovered them. Awesome. That is really good. Two of the seniors on defense really stepped up a lot. That's awesome. All right, just checking out the college football bracket. Georgia beat Ball State. Alabama was the bye week. Notre Dame beat Penn State. Clemson was the bye week. USC beat Florida International. Surprise, surprise. By a lot, actually. And Miami beat Tennessee. And then LSU was a bye week. And then Michigan was a bye week also. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that as we progress the weeks. Kind of curious if we sign anybody during all of this. We have 26 points to spend, but I'm saving that up for 30 so we can unlock the Tactician, I believe is what it's called. So we'll keep an eye out for that real quick. Here's our weekly summary. We had team history or something like that. Team prestige went up a couple weeks ago. I forgot to mention that. Let's look at the college football bracket. Georgia beat Bama. Notre Dame beat Clemson. LSU beat USC, and Michigan beat Miami. So the last four is Georgia, Notre Dame, LSU, and Michigan. All huge, huge teams. So let's see who wins it. All right, LSU beat Michigan. Notre Dame beat Georgia. So for the national championship will be LSU and Notre Dame. All right. LSU, it's kind of interesting. They fired their coach just a couple of days ago in real life, but they beat Michigan 28-20 for the national championship. So kudos to LSU there. Awesome. And then we can look at the history with nothing really much to see here. It's just going to talk about LSU, Georgia, Clemson. They won it. Yeah, they won it with Joe Burrow in 2019. What was the last time Notre Dame won it? Hasn't it been a long freaking time? Like, okay, there it is, 1988. I thought it's been a long time for them. Okay, that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. We'll catch things next week. We'll work on the offseason. We'll do the players leaving. We can take a really quick peek at that. I'm not going to do anything right now. I'm just kind of curious who is looking at transferring. Hardy, White is looking at transferring. Brand exposure. Murphy is going to transfer. Honestly, that's fine. I feel bad for that guy. He needs to get out and play. Feuerbacker, the other quarterback, he's going to transfer. And Atagwe is going to transfer. Not a lot of transfers. That's good. And we can keep some of these guys. A lot of it's playing time and brand exposure. So Hardy, I'd like to try to keep him because we're going to need some wide receivers. And he's got a lot of speed. So, all right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll catch you in the next episode. See ya. Bye.